I have to go live really quick because I accidentally did something that I wasn't supposed to do. Oops. Oh, hi everybody. I know it's late, but I wanted to come on here real quick and tell y'all how much I appreciate and love each and every one of you guys. And I'm working very hard getting videos uploaded and scheduled for future release while I'm on vacation, and I'm up really late right now getting some reaction videos done for you guys so my channel isn't stagnant while I'm gone. Who's here? Say hi. Say hi, say hi, say hi. I can't see who's here. Hold on. Let me do that. Hi. So, yep, I just decided to just come really quick live before I take all of this off and go to bed for the night. I'm all packed up and ready to go. And you guys won't see me for a couple days, and I'm really, really sad about that. But I'm going to be very, very happy. Hi, Marcus. Hello. I just put a community post out, and you should probably read it. You probably should. Yeah, I just got done uploading my last video for the week that I'm gone. I got them scheduled like all the way up until the day I get back. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna do some reaction videos and all of that, and might as well do that. Hello. So you guys enjoy the videos that I put out for the week that I'm gone. Well, and know this, for Nightwish Sunday, I will not be streaming my Nightwish Sunday stream. Know that I did premiere a video. I've never reacted to the Islander, the original video, and it makes me it makes me want to add Marco to my Nightwish collection of tattoos. And I actually have the Elon tattoo. I don't know if you guys seen it. Did you see the picture of my dog Freya leaning up against it? It's so pretty. Gerard Roll, man, thank you for being awesome all of the time. The Morissette that you just sent me, like, I'm already on it. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna be, I wanted to get reactions done before I left, so I didn't have to like come home and be like bombarded. I want to be able to come home and chill with the boys because I won't see my kids for. This is the first time I am ever leaving my kids, like to go and do something for myself. This is the first time that I'm ever going to go do something for myself. I mean, I have to say that twice because it's like, seriously, it's never happened. Jillian S., hello. Hi. Oh, thank you so much. I really do love interacting with all of you guys. It's a true blessing. I can't even begin to tell you all how pleased I am and how grateful I am and how blessed I feel that I have a lot of you guys in my life, my circle, my friends. Like it's like we're a family, and I have this extended family, and I know that they're all over the world, that like if I ever wanted to travel and go see one of you guys, I could. I trust you guys with my life, and I just think it's truly remarkable what this channel has brought me along a lot of the turmoil that's gone on in my life. I can be grateful for one thing, and that's this YouTube channel. It has brought everybody into my life, and I couldn't be any more grateful. Um, you know, you all have to stay strong. Let me tell you something. There's been so many times where I wanted to just give up, and I was like, F that. I'm not giving up ever. I'll never ever give up, because when you give up, everybody that's ever done you dirty or wronged you, that's you admitting defeat. And then if you have low confidence in yourself, you're giving up on yourself. You're admitting defeat to yourself. And I'm a fighter through and through. Like, I don't throw punches anymore at people, but I will fight until the cows come home. Especially the person that I have to fight the most, myself, because I'm the queen of self-doubt. I doubt myself so much, and I internalize everything that happens, and it's like, oh, why? Oh, thank you, honey. Right, Jillian. Yes, you have to rise like a phoenix through the ashes. And I internalize everything and I personalize it. And it's like, well, you have to realize someday that the people that do these crappy things, it's not because of you. It's not because of you that they're doing these crappy things. It's because they're crappy people in the world. Unfortunately, we have to cross paths with people like that, right? But fortunately, there's a possibility of you crossing paths with the right people, and the people that show you nothing but love, compassion, friendship, loyalty, love. They show you love, that you actually have people out there that aren't like that you can trust. Especially me, I have trust issues. And I was shown that not everybody is untrustworthy. There's a very select few people in my life deemed untrustworthy, and they're actually not in my life anymore because of that. I don't want somebody in my life that I cannot trust. Once that trust is broken, it's extremely hard, if ever possible, to get back. It's I just think that why it's impossible to get that trust back, because they don't want to work to get there, for them to get you, for you to get for you to trust them again. They don't want to do the hard work that it takes. When I come home from prison, I'll tell you what, I knew, even though I was gone for those years, that I had some work to do when I got home to prove myself. Because I can say like this, I'm not going to do drugs. I'm in prison. Well, what happens when she gets out of prison? I'm a very stubborn person. And when I set something, it's full speed ahead. And that's why when I have those self-doubts, I think again, and I think again really quick. Like, there's absolutely no way possible that you're going to lay down and take defeat or not follow through with something. My word is my bond. When I started my YouTube channel, I said, I'm just going to give them who I am. I'm going to give these subscribers me. I want them to see me for who I am. And you know what? Nothing's changed. I'm still me. Oh my God, hey, hi, more people have joined me. Hi, everybody. I was talking, rambling on, not paying attention. Breeds Blood 1, Mantap, Pocket, what is it, Cassius? What? I have a very hard time with words. Hello. I don't doubt myself anymore. I don't. James Pennington, hello. Thank you. Absolutely. You know what? Breeds Blood 1, I am a Taurus, so I'm very stubborn and hard-headed, and sometimes I let people get away with way too much, you know what I mean? And I give them the benefit of the doubt so much, especially when everybody else around me is going, I'm going, why not? Because I have this huge thing in my chest called a heart. Sometimes it gets the better of me, But what's so awesome about human beings is that we can endure so much bullcrap, yet we can be resilient. And, I think like this, just because, there's been a few people in my life who have just done me the most dirtiest I think I've ever been done. And it didn't leave me, with a feeling that everybody else is like that. It didn't ruin it for the rest of humanity, if that makes any sense. Will I forever have trust issues? Probably. But, I think with time and, when you show somebody loyalty and nothing but like unconditional love, and you're nice to them, you don't disrespect them, you don't talk to them, a certain kind of way, you don't call them out of their name, you don't cheat, you don't lie, you don't steal, all the bad stuff that you can do to somebody, you just don't do that. It's like the most simple thing ever. And I pride myself. I was once this low life bottom feeder who would just stop at nothing to get what drug I needed not to get sick. And when I before I even went to prison, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I did this again. I relapsed once and I was just like, you know what? Oh my God, I can't believe I did this again. I don't want to do this no more. I cannot do this no more. I had been sober for 5 months and then I did have one slip up, and I knew I was just done. And when I get something in my mind, I pump the brakes and I put my all into everything. It's you have to make up your mind to change. And so many people can talk that talk. Oh, I've changed. I'll never do. Oh, I won't do you like that, even though I did every one of, whatever's with. I did that to all of those people, but you're different. You know what? I'm not as naive as I used to be either. So I think that with things that we do endure, I think that we honestly do learn a lot of valuable lessons, and you know who you want in your life, and you know that some people that you don't want in your life. I just think that the people that I surround myself with today they have never gave me one inkling that they're going anywhere, and I love that. I love longevity. I'm like that long haul type of person, Let's see some comments. I really like reading your comments. I think it's fun. Thank you so much, Gerard. Thank you, Jeff Assassin. Yes, you've been one of the people that's been constantly here. Gerard, Jillian, Marcus, Scott, man, is one amazing person. Hello, Tojo. Yeah, good morning to you guys. Yeah, you know what I was doing? I was scheduling videos for while I'm gonna be gone, and I got a couple out tonight, and I was just like, why not say just a brief farewell to people just for a couple days and give them that, mutual respect of, I will see you later, type thing, and I'll miss you guys. I know I put a community post out there, so if you guys can go check that out and give it a like and, whatnot, read that, because a lot of you people are in there, and I meant every single word that I said, because I tell you what, even though a lot has been done onto me, horrible, horrific stuff, it didn't make me bitter or spiteful or wanting to, start acting like that towards more people, or doing. I don't do unto people what was done unto me. I don't believe in that. I think it didn't leave it left a bitter taste in my mouth. I'm not gonna lie, but it didn't make me, adapt to be somebody who I'm not. I'm forever gonna be who I am. And it's just, I think it's my personality. And I don't think that I don't think that you're capable of changing your personality whatsoever. I'm the same person that I've always been. And today I can say, honestly, I've owned up to every one of my mistakes, and I've learned from them. And, you can talk all you want to, but you have to walk the walk. You have to prove to people. Especially if you lost their trust, you really do have to work your ass off to make them trust you again. And if you're not willing to put in that work, then does that teach you anything? No, because with hard work comes reward, right? So if somebody, you're gonna, I've learned this lesson the hard way, is that when somebody broke my trust, I gave them that trust back far too soon, because I believe people are very manipulative. It sucks. It's like, ew, why even be like that? Why can't people just, and that's me though. I'm always like, why can't people just be like this loyal, awesome person? Like, it's like, I hate to say it like this, because I don't like to toot my own horn ever. I just don't. I'm not that type of person that is so self-absorbed that I think everything is about me. No, but I feel like this. If I can do it, why the hell can't other people? It's not that they can't, it's just that they don't want to. I don't know. Shout out to everyone in the comments and positivity. You know what? I think, right. Not a parent myself, but I raise a lot of my nephews, and you carry all of them, and you can carry their pictures. That's awesome. That's wonderful. You know, it's a lot of having kids is being a parent and being there for those kids is one of the most selfless acts you can do. You're going to sacrifice a lot. With children, they thrive in an environment where you are there, present all of the time. I have this much respect, zero respect for parents who abandon their kids. None. And zero respect for people who aren't there to raise their kids or pay child support. That really irritates me and chaps my ass pretty hard, right? My father, $150,000 he owed my mother in back child support. So I grew up, hearing that. That's the only thing my mom said bad about my dad. He didn't pay her a dime for helping. And you know what? I didn't understand it when I was a kid. I was like, oh, well, why does dad have to even give you money? He's not even around, but because he helped make 3 kids and he bounced, that's why, you help make kids, you better pay for them. And you better be not so self-absorbed that you are willing to sacrifice a social life to take care of those kids. And if you can up and abandon your kids and leave your kids, man, I think that is lower than low. I'm never going to change my mind about that. I don't want to hear about anybody, oh, well, this had happened, and I don't want to hear it. It's a personal story. I don't want to judge, but that's just my observations in life, and that is my opinions in life, right? And I'm not knocking anybody, but that's just, in general speaking, I hate that. I absolutely hate that when people, if like you don't want kids, go get, your ovaries ripped out. Go get a vasectomy. You don't want kids, use protection. Do something to avoid having them, if you can't raise them. But I think that's an honorable thing for you to do, to raise somebody else's children, your nephews, that's awesome. It's going to show them that there's a strong male figure in their life. And or female figure, and if you raise somebody else's kids, you're going to show them stability, and that's what kids thrive on. They thrive on stability. It's killing me that I'm going to leave my kids for a couple days. It's killing me, but I know that I deserve this because I've never left my kids, never, except my son Matt, and I went to prison for a couple years. You guys know that. That's and really today my son says, Mom, it was because you were on drugs, and you and even I say, Matthew, that was my fault. I chose to do drugs. And he's like, you didn't choose to be an addict. Yeah, I did. Kid. Oh no, the traumatic things that happened to you, Mom. Matthew, no, I chose to do those drugs. I chose to get high. I chose to steal. I chose to go to prison. It was, he just wants to, I think he wants to protect his mom, and protect my feelings, but F my feelings. I'm going to admit what I did so it doesn't happen again. I see all the hurt and the consequences and stuff of my actions before I do them. And I think that's very important that people learn that lesson, that if you're going to do things that are going to get you in trouble, you better realize what the price you're going to pay is, Yeah, that's awesome, man. I really think that that's, you have to be a positive role model for your kids. And like it just irritates me that there's these people in the world that want kids so damn bad and they can't have them, yet these people that have kids, they don't want them. You're like, what the whatever, you just gotta not worry about them, I guess, and just worry about yourself, I guess, and your kids. I don't know. I want you guys to know this. I want you guys to know that really eternally grateful for a lot of you guys in my life here today. Even just people that, if you know the people that are here now, You know, thank you. You don't have to be here. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 almost in the morning. It's actually 2:22, so y'all can make a wish. You guys didn't have to be here. I was just fooling around on YouTube, and I accidentally went live for like 2 seconds. So I'm like, well, you know, I wanted to say goodbye to everybody. Well, not goodbye, like a short farewell, you know, and explain to you guys that I will be back very soon. And watch out. I did like load up a bunch of videos. I just dropped 2 tonight, and just for you guys, so you're entertained like while I'm gone, and you don't create any shenanigans while I'm gone. Please don't start any problems or any trouble. Please don't. I'm just playing. None of you guys are like that, but don't be getting into any shenanigans, especially if you're like a frequent flyer on my live streams. I don't want to see y'all in jail or something. Like, don't make me come wherever you're at and kick your ass, okay? Because my passport is absolutely being processed. And I got the expedited one, okay? And the 2-day shipping. So I will fly wherever you are, and I will kick your asses. Swear. Just playing. Alpha Nick, hey, thanks, sweetheart. I wish we had popcorns. Oh my God, scary movies. You guys want to watch some scary stuff real quick? I got a little bit of time. Do you guys want to? Thank you, Jillian. Modern Warfare, what's up? Sophia, hello. Hello, dear. No, you didn't miss anything. You can rewind it. I'm still here. But I was just coming on and saying hello. And like, I'm going to be going on vacation. Do you guys want to do a scary video? Hi, Jasmine Wolf. Hi, sweetie. She's been day one or two. All right, you guys, we're going to watch something scary. I wasn't even going to do this tonight. All right, you asked for it. Let's go, Nukes. You guys want to go to Nukes Top 5? You guys are so awesome. Have you ever seen that Dear David thing? I don't know if you guys have ever seen that story. It's like 8 million years old. And I'm like, ew, why is this taking so long? It took me like 3 gosh darn days to get through the story. And I was just like, you know what? This is like not fun at all. And I knew goddamn well that it was bullshit. You know, I watched this guy on here. His name is Casper Sight, and this dude is hilarious because he puts his reactions on there. But I want Nukes. What is this here? Art of Kicks. I watch him all the time too. But I want Nukes Top 5. Oh, I put reaction on there. Well, stupid. No wonder why I'm like, why are there just reaction videos? Because you typed reaction, Jen. Hello. All right. We got, okay, you guys. This is one that I've never seen. This is top 10 scary ghost videos to give you the bubble guts. Oh my God. Ew. Marcus, I hate you for this. Look, you guys, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, you better do it. You better do this. It's 2:30 in the morning. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I just realized that we're doing ghost videos and it's 2:30 in the morning and I'm down in my basement and I'm with Jack and I will not be turning off the lights before I go upstairs. F it. I'll pay the extra money. I'll come down here tomorrow morning. I'll shut off the lights. You better hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I swear to God. All right. 10 scary ghost videos to give you the bubble guts. Oh my God. Nuke, here we go. Marcus.
Top 10 ghosts. Caught on camera. The Watcher. In Japan, an anonymous man travels to a remote area of the Japanese countryside in search of adventure. He says that he has read creepy stories online that talk about the location of an allegedly haunted house on this mountain, and he plans to find it.
ちょっと今現在の時刻が18時49分、7時前なんですが、もう暗いですね。やっぱり山で。
Okay. I don't know if you're into paranormal videos or not. But here's the thing. I was a true believer, and I get scared really easily, you guys. I really do. But my friend, Mr. Elboids Reacts, he really did make me go, how did they do that? So, but now I think because I just psyched myself up and I'm down in my basement and it's the witching hour, now I'm freaking myself out. But, okay. It's gonna be okay.
これは登るとこどうやって登れんねや。階段ですね。階段がありました。
Look at that light out of my face.
Eventually, the lone explorer actually does find the old decaying house and makes his way inside. He immediately notices that someone has hung several paper talismans on the wall. In many Japanese religions, these talismans are believed to ward off evil spirits.
いろいろとありますが、お札がある。
Alright, so talismans, they are relics that you put up for protection, and great. I don't know, you guys. I don't think so. I don't think this is, yeah. Oh my god, Gerard.
お札。これはさっきもあったぞ、お札。なんて書いてんねんこれ。さっきと一緒のお札がある。
Wow, this is so damn
何これ。
loud.
なんかあったんちゃうんか、村で、この村で。なんか変な糞みたいな。ウジ虫みたいなのが。
Oh my god, that's the worst thing. Ew, that is the worst thing. That's worse than ghosts and everything. Oh god, no. I can hear him crawling. Oh, yeah, no, no. Barf, barf. I'm not even listening to this.
臭い、これか。
Tell me when it's over.
多分これです。
Tell me when it's over. I'm watching the chat.
いや、怖っ、マジで。
The house is a decaying wreck, and in one room there are hundreds of disgusting maggots crawling all over the floor. The explorer smells a horrible odor coming from somewhere nearby and goes to investigate. What happens next?
I can feel him crawling on me, god damn it. Oh dear god. I'm muting this until it's over. Hold on.
Next is downright chilling.
Okay.
多分トイレだとは思うんですけど、いや、怖い。これは本当に怖い。さすがにちょっと。
Did I get you guys? Boo.
なんか大便器ですね。木があってなんか抜けてます。
Ew, imagine that's where the foul smell is. Like, would you want to step in that? It was a big toilet. Now, what if that board broke and you fell right into the damn septic system? And you're covered with poo and maggots. Worst night of my life. That, I swear. That would be the worst night. I don't even go into porta potties, you guys. I'm like, fuck that. I am not going in there. No, I'm not. Because guess why? I'm going to fall in and there's something is going to reach its hand up and grab my hoo-ha or something. And it's just, you see turds floating and stuff. It's so gross. Ew. I will squat in the woods. Bet. I'll find a tree lawn. I don't even care. I'll risk going to jail before I squat in a porta pot. Know that.
抜けてます、ここが。これはきつい、危ない。臭い。やばい、臭いです。
Well, of course it does.
ちょっとやばいです。この辺に
God's darn toilet.
ライトが、ちょっとこの辺にしときます。これはちょっと。
What was that? I seen something. I see dead people.
ライトが、ちょっとこの辺にしときます。
I put a spell on you. There's an eyeball. She's like, what are you doing in my potty? I spotted it right away.
これはちょっと怖いです。一旦出ましょう。ちょっと。
I don't have bubble
Did you
gum.
see it? As he hurries out of the bathroom, a terrifying face can be seen.
It's an eyeball! It's just his friend Suki, and she's sitting there like, what you doing in that toilet? What are you doing in that toilet? Get out of that toilet. I told you, get out of that toilet. Or she's probably like, is this your fucking way? Is this your idea? Your great idea of a first date, Paul? Really? That's the stank eye right there. The stank eye. It's not no ghost.
Seen staring directly at him through a window. The man has no idea what he has just recorded, but he gets an overwhelming feeling that he just needs to get out of there. So could it be that someone passed away inside the old home and their angry spirit never left? And just who or what is this?
It's a girl, Nuke. Come on, man. You're slack-a-lackin', bro. You're slack-a-lackin'. It better be getting better than this one. I'm telling you what. 2:30 in the morning. Boogie, 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 boogie. Nah, I wish L. Boyd Reacts was here. He would be like, what is this? What is this? He'd be saying the same stuff I am.
I leave it for you to decide. Shadow of doubt. A family in California says that they have experienced many strange, unexplained things since the day they moved into their new home. They've heard voices, lights turn on and off for no reason, and they frequently hear unexplained loud banging. So one night, as the family husband and father lays watching TV in the bed, their CCTV camera picks up sudden motion and begins to record. When they review the footage, they are shocked.
Rewind it.
No, Jesus,
pick up that.
Get out of here. No, that ain't fake. That ain't fake. That ain't fake. That ain't fake. How are you gonna fake that? How are you gonna fake that? That ain't fake. Oh my God. You know what? F them shadow people. If you shadow people, if you ever come here, I swear, I'll kick you in your shadow balls. Let's dance. Let's do it. I'm armed with a wrench right now. I will stab your shadow eyeballs clearly out of your shadow skull. Let's dance. That shit was real.
Motion.
A shadow-like figure seems to quickly dart out of the room.
Oh no, but rewind it, Nuke, because he was creeping in the goddamn corner like a creeper. Scooby-Doo creeper. Look at this. Allow it. Look at him. Now I smell meatloaf.
It didn't even pick up that motion.
It smelled the meatloaf. It was like, oh, I swear I heard something. He was like, I smelled the meatloaf. Pew. Fast ass Casper.
A shadow-like figure seems to quickly dart out of the room. The family has no idea who or what this creepy dark figure could be, and whatever it was, it didn't even make a sound. To this day, the mysterious footage remains unexplained. The Lonely Road.
God, that gave me chills.
In Brazil, there is a seemingly quiet stretch of highway near the city of Campo Grande that some say is cursed. Despite
Campo Grande, it sounds like Taco Bell food right now. I'm so hungry. Dude, I can't believe it's 2:30. I'm telling you, now they're closed. I can't even DoorDash them. Phooey.
the fact that this short section of Brazilian Highway 262 is a relatively quiet drive, many people have lost their lives in mysterious car crashes on this road. And even stranger, many of these crashes involved only one car. You see, for some unknown reason, the drivers simply lost control of their vehicle.
So it's like the Bermuda Triangle, only in Brazil. So it's the Brazilian Triangle? I don't ever like to hear about car accidents, man. It's so devastating.
Veering off the road, or even flipping their car. On May 30th at around 2 a.m., a truck ran off the road on the same stretch of Brazilian Highway 262.
I would be taking 263 every day. Like, there is no effing way you're getting me on 262. You better give me an alternate route, Google Earth or whatever you're using, Google Maps or Waze or whatever. You better give me the longer route. I ain't going on 262. No, thank you.
And a passenger lost his life.
See?
A TV news crew shows up to film the gory wreckage for the local news. But when they broadcast the footage, viewers quickly point out that the TV news cameras accidentally caught something else.
Oh, you see what that car says, right? Funeraria. That means it's a freaking hearse.
Something truly bizarre.
Ali na saída para Três Lagoas, esta caminhonete capotou.
Ooh, I seen the face. Ooh. Okay. All right. Like,
E idoso morreu na hora.
Did you see it?
Yes.
The pale face of a young child seems to appear out of nowhere.
Oh, it's a baby. Oh, God, no. I draw the line at kids.
Behind the mangled truck, first at the back, then quickly peeking through the front window. Now keep in mind this video was filmed at around 3 a.m. So why would a child be wandering the highway near a gory wrecked truck so
And his face distorts too.
late at night? Well, this is where things get even stranger. Because 2 years before this crash,
Did you guys see that, or do you need me to blow it up for you? Did you see it? This one's very questionable. The shadow guy. Look, I got what I was asking for because I was just like, yo, Nuke, you better give me something scary. Look at this. I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but look. Oh, this is scary. This poor baby. Watch.
first at the back, then quickly peeking through the front window,
yeah.
where behind
Okay, yeah. Hold on. Like, I seen him. It was like right here, and then quickly, like, that kid was quick.
Did you see it?
Yes.
The pale face of a young child seems to appear out of nowhere behind the mangled truck, first at the back, then quickly peeking through the front window. Now keep in mind this video was filmed at around 3 a.m. So why would a child be wandering the highway near a gory wrecked truck so late at night? Well, this is where things get even stranger. Because 2 years before this crash, another local TV news station reported a wreck very similar to this one. On this exact same stretch of road, a truck that looked just like this one crashed in the same way. And in that wreck, an 8-year-old boy tragically lost his life.
Dentro da caminhonete estavam 6 pessoas, entre elas uma criança de 8 anos que morreu na hora.
Okay, so I know there's some skeptics out there, but look it, man. I have felt some crazy shit. I've never seen it personally, and I hope to hell like I don't. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that stuff. No. But like, sometimes they say, like, you know, the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze, and Demi Moore. Well, they say if people die like that and they don't know they're dead, that they're stuck like Chuck, you know? And it's 3 a.m. There should be no children in that wreckage, but I couldn't really distinguish if the face was a child, but it did distort in a way. It was kind of weird, and it kind of did move like really quick. Like that was an unnatural movement. I don't know. We'll stop this and I'm gonna see what you guys think.
So is this the restless spirit of the boy who passed away in a very similar accident? And if not, just why is a child wandering through highway wreckage at 3 a.m.? Let me know what you think.
Okay, you guys. Hi, Nimue, darling. So, what do you guys think of that? Because I'm pretty convinced that shadow figure, that one can F all the way off, first of all, because that was like creep fest, like 100%. But this, it's kind of breaking my heart in a way because of the baby. So I want to see what you guys see. Yeah, I ain't going to Brazil. Look, even if Nightwish was like, hey, come to Brazil on us, I'd be like, as long as it's not anywhere near Highway 262, I'm there. If they were like, oh no, we're playing right off of Highway 62, first and foremost, I'm going to be like, don't do it! No, Nightwish, no! And then I'm going to be like, no, F you, anywhere but there. Stop it. Mustelata, there's nothing behind me. No, nothing there. Ow, my neck. I'm old. You can't do that to me. So, yeah. Oh, that's the TV upstairs. I'm going, what the F is that? Freaked me out. I think that one was real. We'll go over it.
Thrilling Thrift. Jesse from the
What? Shush. You didn't see that in my videos, really? It was probably a reaction video. Like, look, him. Do I look like him? He's kind of handsome, I'm not gonna lie. Hey.
The YouTube channel Thrift School records his trips to local thrift stores and then shows how it's possible to make
Those things were so good. Like, you hung them up on your shower, and then they went psh, 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 and they sprayed scrubbing bubbles all over your shower. You know, when I was a kid, I was like, hey, Mom, can we get the scrubbing bubbles? Because I seen them on TV. It was a cartoon commercial, and they showed it. You sprayed the scrubbing bubbles, and the scrubbing bubbles actually flew out of the can and were like ice skating on the bathtub. And I sprayed it, and my mom's like, yeah, here, you go use the scrubbing bubbles. And I sprayed it on, and much to my dismay, it was just foam. And I'm like, I wanted the scrubbing bubbles to sing and dance all over the bathtub, but they did not. You didn't tell me I had to scrub it myself. Yeah. But these things were awesome because they were automatic shower cleaners. I don't think they make them anymore. I don't know. Who would take that to a thrift store? Do you? I need to go to a thrift store because...
Make some extra money by finding cheap secondhand products and reselling them online.
What?
One day he goes to the local Goodwill.
That was worth $1,200. Maybe because they don't make them anymore. Maybe they're rare.
And films
No
a
one wants to clean their goddamn showers no more. Jumanji's there. Oh my God. What? I need to go to a thrift store. What the hell?
new video. But when he uploads the footage to YouTube, his viewers
Look, he bought it. See, I told you. Son of a bitch.
are shocked. It seems that Jesse caught something very unexpected.
I love that show.
Something downright creepy.
And that's one good thing about doing this for so many years. I kind of know just by looking, right? I don't have to scan every single one of these things.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Okay. I just seen that. Did you guys see it? I did.
Now, prices always fluctuate, so I always recommend
Sons of
scanning
bitch.
everything.
And did you see it? When Jesse pulls out a shiny CD case to take a better look, the reflection of a smiling woman can be seen right behind him. Now, Jesse was all alone that day, and as he turns around, no one there. And there's video proof that Jesse was alone. As he enters the store, we see his lone reflection in the glass.
All right. It may have been scary. Okay, Nuke, I'm going to call your BS on this one. And Jesse, you too. Because, yes, we see you walking into the store alone. But where's the security footage of you standing there alone? I want to see it. I'm not convinced. You know, it did scare the crap out of me because, you know, somebody behind you going... She was probably like, put that down, sons of bitch. Or I hope that he's going to put that down because I want that. Let me scare him, you know. It was probably just some thrifter. And she was like, I want that CD. I've been looking for that. I've had my eye on that for a couple days now. And I want that, you know. So I'm not convinced of this one, no.
Yes.
Scared the
But
crap
the
out of me.
really
though.
weird thing here is, when Jesse first pulls out the CD case, there's no one in the reflection. Whoever this woman is, she just suddenly appears and then disappears out of thin air.
But why? No, she didn't disappear out of thin air because we don't know how long it took him to turn around. She could have been standing behind him the whole time, one of his friends or his cousin, like, and she'd like pop up, like, and when he turned around, he didn't turn it around to see the reflection again. So yeah, no, meh, womp womp.
Jesse himself replied to the shocked comments on his video and said that even he finds the creepy sudden appearance, quote, pretty scary.
Still not convinced.
But what do you think?
No.
Did Jesse capture a ghost at the Goodwill?
Nah.
And why is she smiling?
Because she finally found that CD that she's always wanted. Now stop, like scaring us.
Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Paranormal puppies. In this very quick video from...
Love this. I've seen those videos of where the ghosts like kick the cats and stuff, and boy, did that make me angry. I'm like, if you lucky you're dead, because if you weren't dead, I would be killing you right here, right now, because you're kicking the kitty, and I do not play when it comes to animal abuse. Okay? Okay. Look at the German Shepherd. I'm partial to those, by the way.
A dog seems to hear something inside a room and scratches at the door. It did not go well. A strange white mist seems to float right through the door, and the dog wants no part of it.
Pardon my blow-up doll facial expression right now. But what in the F? Alright, look. That dog was scratching at the door. That thing walked through the door, and he was like, break yourself, I'm out of here. Jeez Louise. My God. So scary. Oh, get out of here. Why'd you only show it once? No, we're going back. We're watching that again.
Not go well. Go well. A strange white mist seems to float right through the door, and the dog wants no part of it.
He's like, you ain't my human. You not human at all. Yikes. I don't know, man. We're going to be talking about that one at the end.
In this next clip, sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Anita Barella, a man says that he has seen and heard some strange paranormal things around his home.
God damn, this
and now
is
it
so
seems
loud.
like the ghost might be messing with his dog, too.
You get a multi-driver disc.
If this ghost kicks that dog, you know what I just said before. If you're lucky you're dead, because I kick your ass, don't you be fucking with no doggies, because ooh, that's one thing I feel like when you see animal abuse videos, I feel like I turn into Liam Neeson, and I'm like, you know, that movie, you know what I'm talking about? I will find you, and when I do, I will kill you. Yeah, Taken, that movie. I'll go Liam Neeson on their asses real quick.
You get a multi-car discount and things like that. But the insurance wouldn't be in your name.
Oh, of course, he was talking about an extended warranty. The ghost was like, I'm freaking out of here and I'm taking this dog bone with me.
As the dog is chewing on its toy, something seems to rip the chew toy right out of its mouth and fling it across the room.
He's like, hey, why you do me like that?
Now, I think we can all agree here. Ghost haunting and terrifying humans, that's just good entertainment. But leave the doggos alone, ghosts. That's my statement. Anyway, the thing in the shed.
Hey, get the F out of here. I don't think I want to do this one, you guys. I don't think I want to do this one.
Alexei Chirapanov from the YouTube channel Traversa lives in the remote countryside of Russia. After
Oh, Baba Yaga is gonna get you.
some odd experiences, Alexei believes that some strange person or thing might be living in the woods near his home.
Always.
Late one night, he starts to hear strange noises, the sound of banging and movement from his shed outside. He heads
You know what, Gerard? I think you're right. So the dog is probably a terrorist when it comes to like toys and stuff, and he's probably like, let's play fetch. And that guy was working from home. You clearly heard him about selling insurance to people, and he probably just pulled the string and like probably made up this. Yeah, it's probably a game between owner and human.
heads out to investigate, filming with his phone in hopes of capturing evidence.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, Vladimir. You mean to tell me you're gonna be going outside? Because in the woods at dark time. No, thank you.
Тварюга сидит, непонятно. Вон, в том проеме. Сейчас вот буквально час назад выходил, никого не было. Сейчас вот вышел. И шумит кто-то непонятно. Эй! Эй!
I've never heard of that's a Yeti ghost.
Сука, тварь ебаная, блин.
He said the F word.
Hey! Ooh!
All right, you know what? I'm skipping it because there is no ghost that sounds like that. Hey, yeah. That's one of his drunk friends. They've been drinking the vodka too much. Get out of here. We're not even watching it. It's BS. I don't want to hear it. It's clickbait. Get out of here. Get out. All right, I think we skipped this. I'm not watching that. I refuse. As soon as he did that, yeah, a couple times, I'm good.
Traversa.
Go on now.
The Jinn. This next video is a bit of a mystery as I've been unable to find the source.
Loud.
The video seems to be recorded by a CCTV camera situated in a mosque during prayer time.
Oh, oh boy. First of all, that thing had legs on him. Really, really, really quick legs. It was maybe friends with the other one that smelled the meatloaf and ran across the room in Florida. This one's across the room. Maybe they're cousins or something. Or they're track stars in a past life.
A dark figure suddenly runs across the room and disappears right through a wall. Some believe this mysterious apparition to be a Jinn, a supernatural creature believed to be a spirit or demon.
Okay, so I didn't even realize that these are people praying in a mosque, even though he probably said mosque. I'm just looking for the video, like, what are we gonna see here? That was pretty creepy. He ran right through a wall. But who's to say? Oh yeah, well, here's this could be a Nuke. Your logo's in the way. You just didn't see the door.
But what do you think? Off the
Well, then there's that. I think that he ran through a wall.
creature believed to be a spirit or demon. But what do you think? Off the rails. Late one night, Brazilian YouTuber Balian and his friends set out to explore a vacant and supposedly haunted train station.
Says no one ever. Do you want to go with me to go to a haunted train station in the middle of the night? Like with nothing like protecting us? I'd be like, well, can I bring my Rottweiler with me? No. Well, fuck you. I'm not going. No, absolutely not.
The railway depot has been abandoned for many years after a passing train violently derailed, taking the lives of many passengers on board. Locals say that late at night you can hear pleading voices and screams coming from the wreckage of the old train.
Great. Absolutely great. Absolutely not. First of all, I would not go there because I would feel bad if I did catch something. That's somebody's family member.
The station is said to be cursed and visitors are warned to stay away.
Ow.
Balian and his friends split up to explore the area, and they each record their experience. Balian's friend and fellow YouTuber Isabella finds herself getting a little freaked out as she begins to hear unexplained noises coming from an abandoned house near the train station.
Oh, my knee.
What happens next chills her to the core.
Voltando, essa daqui é uma das casas, as primeiras que a gente entrou. Eu tô ouvindo algum barulho.
What's she gonna say? Ooh, what is with these shadow people everywhere? Oh my God. Look, I absolutely, she sounded scared first. So I don't know if this was acting or not. We'll have to look. She sounds pretty damn convincing. You know what?
Someone or something walks past the window inside an abandoned house near the train wreck. Isabella runs in fear and tries to warn her friends. Meanwhile,
she sounded pretty damn convincing. I'm not gonna lie. Either you're a good actress, Chickie, or you were pooping in your pants on the way back.
Team members Lucas and Hakinim are exploring another area when they too experience something terrifying.
Oh, great. You know when Nuke says terrifying, it's gonna be freaking terrifying.
No papel tá assustada. Certeza que ela tá assustada.
Tá porra, tá maluco. I didn't see anything.
Tá maluco.
The two explorers run back to the car and the group agrees that they should just all get out of there.
You think?
So did they catch a real haunting at the abandoned train yard?
What had happened?
Get out of there. So did they catch a real haunting at the abandoned train?
Oh, the window was like, hell no, get the F out of my haunted house. You don't pay rent. You gotta get out of here. I understand.
Yard? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I don't know.
Unholy.
You guys. She sounded pretty
A few months ago, I featured a very creepy paranormal investigation shared by ghost hunters David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and...
Oh, he's so chubby. I like his chipmunk cheeks. You just want to go to somebody like him. I love big cheeks like that. I don't know why. Just do.
Signals. Together with his nephew Eli, Dell investigated a church in Chester, South Carolina that is over 200 years old. In the early 1900s, the church is believed to have been the site of dark ritualistic ceremonies.
In a church?
Dell and Eli captured some very strange and horrifying paranormal activity.
Wait a minute. First of all, did they say that they had a paranormal channel? Because like Mr. Alboyd Reacts made the best point ever. If they have a paranormal channel, they have to do, keep going and catching all of this paranormal activity so they can get the clicks, right? Terrifying. It's kind of like, I'm wondering what this is all about.
Inside the church.
There's a presence here. Could you make yourself known?
I'm so sleepy too. See? Okay, no, it could have been Eli in the other room striking the piano. Nope.
Dude. Bruh. Come on, just play the piano one more time for me.
Somebody's messing with them.
Dude.
In a church, What? I don't see nothing. That's something in... Yeah, that is somebody in there with them.
Did you used to play piano here?
He said peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Now, the Signs and Signals team, David and Dell, haven't been very active on YouTube in a while. That is, until one night, the two friends happened to drive past that same church in Chester, South Carolina.
I'm sorry, but if I'm experiencing all of that, you better bet I will go the long route and get the F away from that church. I'm not going to be driving near that thing. No, I would be afraid to go in these things. Yeah, we have a haunted seminary down 30 minutes away from me. I didn't catch anything. But like, I would be afraid that they would attach themselves to me because I'm so awesome and I have so many awesome friends that they're gonna be like, can we come hang out with you like forever? And I'd be like, no, stay where you're at. But they're gonna go back to it. My God, there's gluttons for punishment, I tell you.
And they notice something very odd. They pull over and start to film.
More odder than dark rituals at a church?
Yeah, it's recording, it's recording. I don't know, for some reason, you see it? Yeah, it's a light. Is it a candle? I can't tell if it's a candle. I really don't want to get out. It looks like it's a candle.
Dude.
I don't want to get out.
Nobody's supposed to be here. There's no cars here.
No.
Come on.
We gotta get up there and look at that, dude. Come on.
I don't know. Dale.
God, you're so shaky when you record.
Dude,
Stop, get a gimbal.
Oh, snap.
Oh, God. Oh, what the hell is that?
No. Dude.
David and Dell see a lit candle at one of the church's windows, even though no one is supposed to be inside. Then suddenly they see a mysterious dark shape move quick.
Okay, yes, another one of those shadow critters. It's been almost a common theme here today, like shadow critters. You know, oof. Yikes. Okay. Like, all right then. That one was, you know, the peekaboo one before, and then this one, yeah, that was pretty convincing.
Quickly by the window.
Ew, I got goosebumps.
Now David and Dell decide to just get out of there, but they say they wonder if they accidentally caught some sort of dark ritual going on inside the empty church, just like the strange ceremonies held there over 100 years ago. You can watch more paranormal investigations and terrifying experiences at the church over on David and Dell's YouTube channel, Signs and Signals.
Oh, they only have 787 subscribers?
Terrifying experiences at the church over on David and Dell's YouTube channel.
That looked like David. David, he's a skinny guy, and he went peekaboo. He was probably in, you know, those costumes that you can get that like they're nylons and you can zip them all the way up and it's like kind of like Slender Man looking, but not really. Yeah, I think he was wearing that, and he was just like a black one, and he was like Shadow Man suit. Oh my God, I should sell those online. I could sell them to all of these paranormal like YouTube channels. Like, hey, I got something for you. I got a Shadow Man suit. You can make tons of videos off of this. Such a great idea.
Signs and Signals.
Is that all?
Interference.
Oh, no.
This next video was sent to me by Nukes Top 5 viewer Adam Gamble. He says that the video was sent to him by a friend from work. Recently, the man's dog had developed a strange cough. So one night, as his wife is laying in bed watching TV, the dog begins to cough and she starts to record so she can show it to the veterinarian. What she ends up recording, however, takes her completely by surprise.
Poor little pup-pups.
An unexplained shadow darts from right to left, right in front of the TV. Whatever it is, it doesn't appear to be part of the TV show that she's watching, as it completely covers the main characters. The figure...
That's just her pet Quasimodo. Like, she has a hunchback at her house.
Also seems to be crossing in front of the TV as it blacks out all light. Adam says that he hopes that someone might have an answer to just what this could be.
It's a hunchback.
So what do you think it is?
It's a hunchback.
And no worries, their dog is well and doing fine.
Best news I've
Thanks
heard
for watching. Follow.
So that was the Nukes Top 5. Look. All right. So the kid one with the accident, pretty good. The really fast, all of the shadow guys today, the shadow figures, pretty convincing, except the church one, because then I thought of the Shadow Man suit, and I was like, meh. The ghost ones walking through the door with the dog. the dog. That one looked pretty convincing. And I think like the first one, the Japanese one, I'm like, no, didn't get me on that one. And then I think what else was really bad? Oh, yeah, in the cabin in the woods. No. But like, what do you guys think? Like, which one, tell me now, which one was absolutely the most convincing to you guys? Because I'm just like, yeah, Jasmine, I'm with you on that one. I think the creepiest one was that kid. It's the one that like hit me the most, I think, because it was kind of like unexplained, and you don't want it to be a kid. Like, I don't ever want to hear about children dying like that. There was one, I went upstairs to the room in the movie and I shut the door. None of them. Stop it. No, stop, be quiet. You know, I just think the child one was pretty good. I think that one was like, probably like really like, just because I think it's the whole allure of, you know, a child died here. It must be a child. And I don't want to discount it because sometimes maybe it did happen. I don't know. But the other ones were like, the thrift store one, I'm like, now I've seen some ladies do some crazy stuff at like the Salvation Army store by me, like fighting over like a fake like Prada bag and stuff. I'm like, ladies, does it have a serial number in it? It doesn't? Well, it's fake. You guys are getting your pennies in a wad for no reason. Stop it. All right, you guys, look, I gotta get to sleep. Holy hell, it's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Just playing. I got all of you guys. You guys are awesome. I will see you all when I get back from vacation. Thank you for spending the last hour and with me talking about absolutely just awesome stuff. You guys rock. And I will be thinking about you guys on my vacation. Marcus Scott, thank you again. You're awesome. You're the best. Absolute godsend. Thank you. All right, you guys. Jillian, thank you guys so much. Good night, and I see you when I see you. I see you when I get back. You guys, make sure you watch the video that I'm going to post. It's Sunday. It is the official Nightwish video for Nightwish Sunday, my Nightwish Sunday stream. I put a video out. It's going to be scheduled for 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my normal Nightwish time, but it's the Islander official video. So make sure you watch that or hit a reminder for that reaction video, you guys, for Nightwish Sunday. All right, I love you all. You guys take care. Have a great weekend, and I will see you when I come back from vacation. I might be a little tanner. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. All right, see you guys. Bye. Oh, yeah, watch my community page. I'll be posting pictures. Love you.